Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where today we're gonna work on our international airport area, hopefully fix our economy, and probably just a bunch of random projects. So if you're excited for that, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So getting started with things, first off, thank you so much for the name suggestions for our Kibstopia International Airport, or KIA for short. Thought that was very clever. And also, you guys were giving me a bunch of ideas for what we should do for this little part here. Some ideas were like, yeah, go for the harbor area, which was like, all right, cool. Some people were suggesting to make a cargo airport here, which is also a cool idea, but I think it would interrupt plane traffic here. And I don't want to bring the train track in here either. Seemed kind of weird. So, the last suggestion was to put some sort of monument on the end. And I thought, yeah, I think that's it. So, there weren't many good ones, like just in the base game that I could find. So I downloaded one from the workshop, and it's called the Victory Monument. Oh, sorry, the Victory Column. There it is. So yeah. It's a little small, all things considered, but I like it a lot. So we're gonna have that in here. First off, let's just see how it looks. Looks cool, man. In fact, I really like it a lot because I've been to it, and I've been up it. It's really awesome. Went to Europe last year, and whew, this thing stands out like a sore thumb. Like, the top is pure gold. So it's very, very bright, especially on a sunny day. And it's looking like it's round, so obviously we should try and put it in the middle of a roundabout. So if we just made a normal one like that, is that going to it is perfect. No, wait. Why? What is this? What is this blasphemy? It's not! Do I move it, mod it? I think I do that. Yeah, and also, which direction should we have the statue facing? Probably out towards the sea, right? Seems to make a bit more sense, so let's just try using the Move It mod. Can we make this work? The roundabout's perfect, so I don't really want to adjust that. There we go. And then we can just cover the rest in concrete down there. Does it say it's attached? Okay, so just power. So it's attached to the road. Good, that's what I needed to see. Meaning we can just use the brush here. Cover the rest in concrete, and it's beautiful. Oh yes, excellent. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So power issue, got a solution for that. So while I was on the workshop, I found underground power lines. Oh my goodness. Finally, we are free. So now we don't have to ever worry about this stupid nonsense again. And we can just do something like this, and power is solved. Because I'm done with power lines. Absolutely done. There we go. It's fixed. Right? Right. Come on. Do they work? This mod's from like last year. Okay, good. It does work. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Never again will we have to worry about those stupid freaking power lines ruining everything. Okie doke though. So now we have the Victory Monument. That is absolutely staying. And I think I'm gonna work the terrain around it. First off, the road here is a little goofy. So maybe we switch that off into something of a curve. Going like this. I think I think that's fine. Now, there's this bit of green space in here, which is a little strange. I don't know. Should I make this its own island, actually? So many interesting ideas. First off, this gotta go. This crazy beach thing, I don't like that. All right, you gonna get a first try on this? Let's find out. Seems pretty good. Oh. Game? What's going on? I think we got it. Yeah? Sea's coming in. Hopefully it goes to about here. I'd like this to be like a circular island, if possible. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Gonna have to work the sides a little bit more. Oh, actually, that looks pretty neat. Just like forcing the terrain right up against the road there. Oh, and making it all cliffs. I do like that. I think I like that a lot. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I could add a key to it as well, but I don't know. I kind of like the actual cliff face look. It never hurts to like try it out though. And yeah, just like I thought, I knew I wouldn't like it. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely fantastic. It really does look like a proper city monument now. Like, oh my gosh. 1,000 billion times better than the cliffs. Adding in the extra concrete, a couple of these horse statues as well. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and perfect. Couldn't have it any other way now. Also with the road, I think it is pretty good too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shape the terrain around the road here. And then I'd say that this is done. All right, and I think that looks pretty good now. Covered the rest in sand, kind of try to keep with the coastline that's going on here. Yeah, I like it. Looks good, looks good. Shape still kind of is good too. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is an excellent solution. And of course, you guys don't even need to tell me in the comments. I know what you're gonna suggest. Already know. This is going to be the Victorious. Like, come on. What else could it be, right? So there we go. Beautiful addition to the city. All right. Well then, with that all under wraps, now to deal with our next problem. Our income, which for whatever reason decided to finally go positive after being like negative 30,000 the last 20 months. Like, what is going on? Is this thing giving me money? It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it's $400 a week. Yeah, I don't know. Income though, generally speaking, aside from now, has been really, really bad. So we have to figure out a way to fix that. And since we have the last unlock, or what is it called? Megalopolis, we have monuments. And there's a certain monument that kind of solves all of the money needs. So we're gonna try and just get that today. And that is the Eden Project. So this thing increases the land value to max all across the city, making our tax revenues just skyrocket. So I quickly just placed and deleted all of the prerequisites for the Eden Project here, so we could have it unlocked. And now we're gonna put her on down, got some power nearby, and check this out, check this out. So, the land value right now. It's good in some areas, of course, the coast here, near the lakes. Looking cool, looking cool. What's up with the name? You okay there? There we go. But yeah, generally speaking, it's about 49 cents per meter, on average. But now, when we turn this on, or just let it play, boom. Look at that. It jumps to 72 cents per square meter. So that's pretty substantial, and it should really increase our tax revenues here. Hopefully. It'll just take a little bit of time here first. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Money, where are you going? 2,000, what's going on? Hello? Tax revenues, are you okay? I don't know. These should be a lot higher though, because we're getting more taxes in because the property values are much higher. So it should jump up to, I would guess, 30,000 at least. Like, generally speaking, when I make it in other cities, that's where it goes to. But yeah, this city is a little weird. Oh yeah, and the best thing here is turning it off and on. So we turn it off, all the property values wiped away. Turn it back on, property values come right on back. It's like I'm the Thanos of property values with a snap of my fingers. All your city is worthless. Turn it back on, and everybody is rich again. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, and it gets rid of pollution as well, but who cares about that, right? Anyway, we are absolutely not keeping it over here. No. We're gonna build a proper space for it. Oh yeah, and look at that. 40,000 weekly income? Exactly. But yeah, we need a proper place for it. I was thinking one of the islands over here might be an idea. I could tuck it in here by this like little lake and cliffs. But this would look really nice for like a beach town. And then the other option is just throwing it, anywhere else in the world because we have all this space available. So a lot of cool options we have, a lot of cool options. But thinking about it, we'd probably want it near our airport, right? Like, all of our tourists are coming in here, they get to fly in and see it from above. Seems like a cool idea. So I'm gonna convert one of the islands, probably this one, or actually probably this one, to have the Eden project on it. This island, I think I'm actually just gonna get rid of, just so it can highlight this island a little bit more. So if we just put our road here, just to test things out, would this fit, or do we need to increase the landmass of this? Okay, it fits. Just barely, but it fits. Interesting, and yeah, that looks way more cool than just having it somewhere else. And then deleting this island will make it stand out even more. Yup, that is the solution, guys. So let me work on the island a little bit and get it up to snuff. So first off, goodbye, small island. It was nice knowing you, but you shall now sink to the depths. You will always be remembered as that one other island. Goodbye. Hopefully there are no animals on it. Well, it's too late now. And there we go. Completely wiped off the map. Never would know it was there. Well, a little bit of a shadow, I guess. Cool. Well, there can only be one, and all of that island's power shall go to this one. All right, and there we go. So expand the island a little bit, added a path around it, some roads, a little tunnel leading off to the mainland, and a ferry stop on the other side. So if tourists want to take the ferry on over from here, bada boom, bada bang, there they go. And I would say that this is done. Honestly, it's a kind of a thing with the monuments where they're so intricate and detailed and nice looking. It's almost pointless trying to decorate around them very much because they attract so much attention you hardly notice anything else. Like, for example, if we go over here, we have our Statue of Wealth, and it's like, sure, the statue stands out a bit, but it doesn't, like, completely capture your attention, right? Like, there's enough gray and lack of detail that you can throw in a little bit around it, and it kind of makes the whole area look good. Whereas if I try to do something like that over here, it's like, well, you're never gonna notice anything else. Like, for example, did you notice the little, what is this thing called? What is it actually called? Does it have a name? Pavilion. Did you notice the pavilion there? No. The extra rocks I put in? No. All you see is the Eden project. And it's not like a fault of its own. Like, it's fine, I guess. It's just, yeah, hard to decorate around something like that. Luckily, it's off on its own little island, so it's good there. And I'd say that that is done. Economy is still kind of bumping up and down a bit, but it's not going negative, so that's good. And also, oh, hey, stop it! Why? Oh, this is the first city I ever made where my weekly income goes so radically up and down. Anyway though, on a good note, aside from that, is that I was looking through the monuments here, and I guess some that you get in the DLC have some positive benefits, like this clock tower, which increases the speed of trains by 20%, like, what? So you're saying if I had this clock tower on the other side of the map here, that the trains all on the map would go faster? It's like, what are you talking about? And this is not the only one, like, I don't know why these ones are so special, but does this one have something? Yeah, increases the ship in airport traffic's, what? Increases the ship in airport traffic's tourist capacity by 5%. Like, all the other ones are just costs, essentially. And you're saying this has, like, bonuses? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Why are you pulling this? And then this one, too. Increases the stay of tourists in your city by 20%. It's like, well, cool. I really wish, like, other monuments could do that, too. Like, actually have, like, a positive effect, aside from the tourism. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. And because of that, I've decided we're going to make a new little area up next here, off in this little crevice here. So, where is that sea fortress? Yeah. We're gonna build this now, because it's kind of like a cool little island here. Perfect place for a town surrounded by the mountains. Ooh, or we could have it over here. It needs to be somewhere in here. But yeah, I really want to get that sea fortress down because A, it's one of the cooler looking monuments, and B, more tourists is always good. And looking at things, I think right over here would be appropriate. Yeah, because it's kind of like guarding the mouth of the city here, in between this mountain pass. Like, I don't know. I think that would make sense in like ancient times to put it there. Yeah, and you can monitor all the traffic going in and out of the Bay Area. Sure. And I guess realistically you'd have another one over here, but like, for now, this'll do. I like it. Cool, a little isolated. It's nifty. Anyway then, if we're gonna have this here, I don't wanna have a road cutting through the mountain. Gonna do one that's going all the way around here into this area, and then we'll make a little town or something here. All right, so I got a cool little road going through the mountains here, and man, it just is so nice. Like, ooh, nice little drive just along the coast. Get ya super fast car going through here. Even if you don't want to see the castle, like, just driving on this road, man. Looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Anyway though, after you're done enjoying the road, I did the road work for the little town area here. And yeah, usually I like to walk through this stuff, but I just started, man. It was kind of like listening to music, just everything was flowing together, and yeah, got a cool looking road area here. Got the crazy looking curves. I love this. So with the road work done then, we can get right to building. And I've made this cool like circular half circle thing. And oh, a monument we checked out earlier would fit perfectly here. That clock tower. So, where'd it go? Dang, these things are so annoying sometimes. There we go. Look at that. It's not gonna fit perfectly, of course, but we can always just move it. And there we go. Man, that's neat. I like that a lot. Why are the road guidelines still there? Stop. There we go. Very neat indeed. I like it. Alrighty then. With our centerpiece in, we can do the rest of the area, adding in our fire, adding in the police. Probably down here. Little bit of medical. And all the other various other things, and there we go. We are ready already to zone. So this is gonna be just a small town type deal. So all the shops in the middle of town, of course. Just along here. Keep it like that. And then we're gonna keep this to be its own like little feature. So for now, we're going to, there we go. Just put some paths right down here. And maybe we can put some like trees in the middle. Just have to make sure it's even. So I think right here. Yes. There we go. And is this uneven or something? How could this be? Is it this road? Wait a second. I think it's like one tile off, actually. No, brother, why do you gotta be like this? Yeah, it super was, but I fixed it already, so no big deal. Just add in a couple more walking paths here. There we go. And we'll decorate that a bit more later on. As for the rest of the area, keep it, I guess we can have some high rises, not a lot. Have like a little downtown core area right here. Or no, that doesn't make sense. We'd have that closer to the clock tower. Just probably down here. One extra tower over here. Or a couple. Couple over here. Good. And then, yeah, finish the rest of this off with shops. Throw in a couple offices. And the rest is just gonna be low density. And then after adding a couple decorations, we got a cool little town going on here. Decided to brick up this area, add in a couple of the horses, a few shops along the curve, I guess? And it's all coming together quite nicely. I wish I could change the sun position so we could have the sun over here and look at it from this direction, because that looks pretty neat. But that's okay. We can just imagine it. So as for the zoning, I didn't zone along this road because this is kind of like the bypass, like it goes right through here, over and off to the castle. And then if you want to enter the town, you just turn in through here, etc., etc. Also added in a bus line too, just so the people are happy, can get all around town here. Or if they want to go to the main area, there's a line that goes directly over there, and another extra line that goes from in here to the castle. So it all works out quite well indeed. I'll probably add in like a park in the back here too, and then I'm not 100% sure what to do with this area yet. It might be more small town stuff. I might do something different. I don't know. I gotta think on it. However though, I think that is going to be all for today. And sorry that this one's a little bit shorter than usual. To be honest, I'm just a little overwhelmed as of late and just need to take a bit of a break. But still, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you have any name suggestions for our Eden Project Island, or what to call the small town we just built, let me know in the comments below. But again, that's gonna be all here. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.